Hi, this is Renee Thomas, Construction Software Specialist for Sockeye Consulting. Today, I am going to be giving you a closer look at the Sage Construction Management Cost Database. This is an internal cost database, so it includes any kind of equipment items, labor items, work items, crews, work assemblies, or formulas. To get here, you just go under your sidebar and go to the cost database. Again, this is also a bilateral item. So whether you're adding these items in Sage Intacct or Sage Construction Management, they will be able to be linked and sync up accordingly to any changes that are made on either side. So we're going to open up right off the bat an equipment item. So this would be storing any equipment that you use on site. So we will go down and we are going to find a dump truck. So with the dump truck, as you can see, this is all the equipment item information. So you'll give it a certain code number as well as what it is. You can put in a bunch of model and body information as well as the owner status. You can put in the typical work days and hours. You can also enter in default runtime, idle time, and downtime. So you have your base cost rates as well as your burden costs, which gives you a total cost rate. You also can enter a proposal bill rate and if this can be used in your estimating and if it can be used in your equipment time cards. Default rental rates also you can put in, enter it as a daily rate, a weekly rate, or a monthly rate. And then you can give location specific estimating rates or project specific time card rates. You can give it a classification so it shows up under that CSI code within your estimating and also in your budgets, as well as you have owner equipment related activities. This is purchase and sold to details. That would include any mileage, any kind of information you got from the person who stole it for, as well as any spare parts or a service and repair history. You can make quick jumps to look at any kind of time card entries that have occurred in the last week, month, quarter, year. All of that can be pulled up. Linked files would be any documentation, particularly if you're talking about like drills or actual usable equipment like that. You could definitely keep warranties stored here as well as manuals. All of that. So it keeps everything in one kind of clear spot for you to get all of that information, particularly related to your equipment items. We'll also take a look at labor items as well. So this would be your labor groups. So you would have your code to identify them by and then what they are in particular. So we'll go under carpenters and take a look at carpenters. As you can see, you have all the carpenter details. So it gives you that code as well as what it is. It gives you default estimating hours and rates. So it gives you your base cost, your burden, and your total cost, as well as the sell rate that you put it in for. Those kind of items particularly help with your estimating as well, because you can do a comparison of what it actually cost you versus what you sold it at. Location specific, again, project specific, so you can put in specific time card rates based on a project and any classifications. So that's really the gist of your construction management section of Sage Construction Management. Obviously, it definitely helps with your estimating as well as just keeping track of what's going on with your crews and your equipment items and field related items. Thank you.